want to say, tell everyone who's watching this, is going to be watching this. I hope all of you are safe, happy, mentally in a peaceful space, because last 1 year, 1.5 years has been traumatic, difficult, and painful. So I wish everyone, peaceful and calmness, and as startups more so, because the world of business and the world of startups have been disrupted. And the topic today was on startups and corporate collaboration. I have to say that more than ever, this pandemic has taught us that we can't survive on our own. Nobody is going to survive on their own. Nobody is going to thrive on their own. And if we have to live, we have to grow, we have to thrive as people, as humanity, then we need to collaborate. And I hope that we will see more and more startups and corporates collaborating in a very genuine way. Uh, I am from India, so to all the German entrepreneurs, startups watching this, let me tell you some very interesting numbers. And in India, one very interesting thing, and I see that commonality between Indians and Germans, we are very critical as people. And that's very good, because when you are critical as people, then you are able to question a lot of things. And that's why when I tell you today that I'm very proud to be in India at this moment, because this is the moment of startups in our country. And this is a moment where finally, after a lot of work that has gone on in the last 10 years, it has become a startup nation, if I may say so. Today, India houses 54,000 startups. And we have, in this year itself, which was very, very unprecedented in our country, in terms of M&A between startups and corporates, $3.8 billion dollars were invested, over 119 deals. We also got $17 billion dollars invested in startups this year. And India this year has 65 unicorns. Now, to me, that's interesting. That's very significant number. It's not just 65 unicorns that we have. We have 200 unicorns, and with 54,000 startup base. I think the potential, the market has its moments of upheavals, ups and downs. But today, the market and the digital market, which has 800 million internet users, fortunately or unfortunately pushed by the pandemic to have that 800 million base of digital users, is to me a very thriving and interesting market. And I would request all the German entrepreneurs and startups to look at this market closely. I know there is a divide, there is a gap, there is a language barrier. But one thing again, I'm saying, the pandemic, what it has brought home close is that there is no boundaries. We are all tied in our humanity as people. And I would say that while you are looking at your growth, while you are looking at growing your business, growing your own journey, look at India as a market, because today the market is ready to embrace, is market ready to collaborate, and a lot of collaborations are happening. You would have heard from Gerd and Vishal then after that on what the corporates are actually also doing over here. And I think that this is more than ever the opportunity to look at genuine, tangible collaborations to happen. One or two areas which are growing very, very significantly. One, of course, what Gerd said, is health tech. Health tech, when it came to startups, was there, but it was not very significant in the country. You didn't see large investment going in the startup space, but pandemic has brought home. And then today, if you see, most of the investors who are here in the country are looking at investing in health tech startups. So I think that's a very good opportunity. Second, India is the country where all of us as citizens, 1.3 billion people, have our own digital identity through Aadhaar, the UPI, the fintech solution that we've built. Now, again, fintech is a big, huge area and opportunity, which again, we are scratching the surface, though the largest amount of unicorns this year we saw was in the fintech space, but again, an opportunity to look at. This year, we also saw 17, B2B SaaS and B2B startups getting into the unicorn space. Again, an opportunity for you. I would love to, I can go on with the numbers, because when it comes to India, all the numbers look big because they are big numbers, but there is huge acceleration which has happened to digital, which brings to something that we don't talk about. One or two things which, whenever I have been in Germany, one or two challenges when it comes to thinking about India is how much transparency is there, right? How much of transparency, how much of ease of business is there. And today there's a huge impetus. And I think digital more than anything brings that technology, brings that transparency that we're seeing in the country. And you would have, I wouldn't say the smoothest ride, but definitely an easy ride if you look at collaborating and partnering with people, with entrepreneurs and businesses in this country. Now, I wouldn't go on and on with the numbers because one can go on. I would say that if you're looking at doing something in India, you're looking at partnering with someone, you're looking at finding an investor, finding an opportunity, finding a co-founder, finding a tech team, anything that you're looking at, the value of conferences like what Jinsep is doing right now is that when you're able to find that real outcome. And if you are looking at anything in India, please do reach out to me. Diksha has my details, Jinsep has my details. And then if you want anything to do or just an understanding about the market on ground level, do get in touch with me. I'll be very, very happy to talk to you and help in any way possible. Because as entrepreneurs, as startups, that's what we need. We need collaboration. We need, quick connections, and I'll be very happy to do that. And with that, I don't think so I should take any more time. All the very best. Look forward to connecting with you and nothing else. And yes, the last thing, if nothing else, you want to tell your story and you want to amplify your story in this market and in different markets, and not in German market because we are not in the German language, but you're looking at amplifying your story in English speaking geographies, do get in touch. We'll be very happy to tell your story. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.